Iran's unveiling of the Heidar-110 fast attack craft in early 2025 marks a significant step in the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps Navy's ongoing efforts to bolster its maritime capabilities amid rising tensions in the Persian Gulf. Introduced alongside the Shahid Delvari warship in late February 2025, this catamaran-hulled vessel reflects Iran's strategic pivot toward agile, missile-armed platforms designed for littoral dominance. With claims of unprecedented speed and stealth features, the Heidar-110 is poised to enhance Iran's asymmetric naval doctrine, though questions linger about its real-world performance and how it stacks up against regional competitors. The Heidar-110's design centers on a twin-hull catamaran configuration, a choice that prioritizes stability and speed over heavy armament or endurance. Iranian sources, echoed by posts on X, tout a top speed of 110 knots, or 127 miles per hour, a figure that would make it one of the fastest military vessels globally if verified. Skeptics, however, question this claim, noting that even Iran's fastest prior designs, like the Tandar-class, up to 90 knots, fall short of such extremes, and sustaining 110 knots with missile payloads seems mechanically improbable without advanced propulsion not yet evident in Iran's shipbuilding. A more realistic estimate might place it in the 60 to 90 knot range, still formidable for its size. The craft is equipped with internal missile chambers housing 2 anti-ship cruise missiles, potentially Nasr, 140 kilometers range, or Noor variants, though exact types remain unconfirmed. Its lightweight construction, likely using composites, and reported stealth features suggest a reduced radar signature, aligning with Iran's focus on hit-and-run tactics in confined waters. Procurement of the Heidar-110 underscores Iran's reliance on domestic production, a necessity under decades of Western sanctions. While specific contract details are absent, the IRGC Navy likely commissioned these craft from local shipyards, such as those in Bandar Abbas, as part of a broader naval modernization push accelerated by U.S. threats in early 2025 and Israel's precision strikes on Iranian targets in late 2024. Reports indicate dozens were delivered in a single batch, a typical Iranian tactic to maximize propaganda impact, though precise numbers remain elusive. This rapid rollout reflects a reactive strategy, aiming to counterbalance perceived vulnerabilities in Iran's regional posture following setbacks to its proxies, such as Hezbollah and the Houthis, and to assert deterrence in the Strait of Hormuz. Deployment of the Heidar-110 is almost certainly concentrated in the Persian Gulf and Strait of Hormuz, Iran's maritime frontline. These waters, critical for global oil transit and proximate to U.S. and Gulf Cooperation Council naval forces, are ideal for the craft's high-speed, short-range profile. Its agility suits rapid response missions and coastal defense, potentially targeting enemy shipping or disrupting larger fleets. While there's no evidence of deployments beyond these zones, such as the Sea of Oman, the Heidar-110's design hints at flexibility for brief forays, though its limited endurance likely restricts it to littoral roles. The craft's introduction aligns with Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei's February 2025 call for military expansion, signaling its strategic timing as a show of resolve against external pressure. The Heidar-110's primary role is anti-surface warfare, leveraging its speed and missiles to execute swarm tactics, a cornerstone of IRGC doctrine. By overwhelming adversaries with numbers and rapid strikes, it aims to neutralize larger, slower vessels, such as U.S. destroyers or GCC frigates, in the Persian Gulf's constrained geography. Secondary roles include coastal patrol and deterrence, projecting power against regional rivals like Saudi Arabia and Israel, the latter increasingly active in maritime operations. However, its small size and light armament limit its utility in sustained engagements or blue water scenarios, positioning it as a specialized tool rather than a versatile warship. Overall, the Heidar-110 enhances Iran's ability to contest littoral zones and disrupt shipping, reinforcing its deterrence posture at a time of heightened vulnerability. Its design reflects a calculated adaptation to regional threats, prioritizing speed and surprise over durability or versatility. Yet, without independent verification of its headline capabilities, particularly that extraordinary speed, it remains a wild card in Iran's naval strategy. Compared to the sophisticated, multi-role platforms of Saudi Arabia, the UAE, and Israel, the Heidar-110 is a narrower tool, potent in specific scenarios, but unlikely to shift the broader balance of power. For now, it serves as both a tactical asset and a propaganda symbol, embodying Iran's defiance in an increasingly volatile Middle East.